Hello guys, this is Spongebob Review 125. This is my first video. Well, not my first video ever to upload to YouTube, but my first video on this channel. You guys may have, you guys might have seen my channel, Addicted to Star Wars 23. I do Star Wars reviews on there, but of course I don't want to talk about that too much because, in case somebody's watching this who's not a Star Wars fan, I don't want to make it like a big deal for them to listen to about something that they don't like. Obviously, this channel I'm going to review SpongeBob stuff. Like various SpongeBob merchandise you can get out today, nowadays. Or maybe because there doesn't seem to be that many SpongeBob reviews out there. I guess most SpongeBob fans, either are too young to do videos, or are older and too embarrassed about liking it to do videos. So I decided to start doing them. Maybe, it might inspire a couple other people to do some. Anyway, though, today I'm going to review the DVD of Truth or Square, the SpongeBob movie that came out in, I think, 2009. So basically, I'm just going to tell you guys, like what I like about this, what I don't like about it. Tell you guys everything you get when you buy it. So, so you guys can say if you want it, or you guys can just enjoy the review if you already have one of this. Then first I'll kind of talk about the box, what it all looks like. At the top it has like the newer Nickelodeon symbol. Not sure if they changed that back now, or I think they might have, I'm not sure. I think they kept it, I'm not completely sure, but for a while that's been the Nickelodeon symbol. Not sure what it is now exactly. I need to get some new SpongeBob DVDs to find out. Anyway, then on the cover it's kind of got like a faded picture of SpongeBob, faded around the sides, and then you see SpongeBob has his mouth open, has a Krabby Patty except instead of like in the middle, where usually has the meat and everything, it says SpongeBob's Truth or Square, of course. And there's like a bunch of like some flowers and stuff in the background, and bubbles and stuff like that. And on the side, see there, it's sorry at the bottom where it says Nickelodeon again, SpongeBob SquarePants symbol, then it says Truth or Square again, well, SpongeBob's Truth or Square, and then right there's a picture of SpongeBob, and kind of just yellow. It's kind of weird. It's got like the number of this DVD, I guess, and it says Paramount DVD. Now in the back, you got the same Truth or Square symbol, some screenshots from the movie, like that's when they're all in the vent system. In the morning when SpongeBob's turning all of his alarms off. There's his special features, which are behind the scenes of the SpongeBob opening. The special theme song they had at the beginning. Karaoke music videos. That's actually really cool. They have like the fun song, and I think they have the campfire song, and all sorts of stuff like that. So that's actually a pretty cool feature. They have full screen format. Dolby Digital English Stereo, whatever heck that means. Anyway, then what they have on this DVD then, which it says right here. See, it's got it in the box right there, and then shows SpongeBob flipping a Krabby Patty right there. Then I'll read what they have. They have Truth or Square extended version, because it's got some stuff like I remember like with Patchy the Pirate and stuff that they didn't show on the TV premiere. For the description, it says on the Krusty Krab's 11th anniversary. The entire crew finds themselves locked in the restaurant's freezer. It's gonna be a really cold trip down memory lane, featuring hilarious, never-before-seen flashbacks. And then they also have 4 episodes on this, which I think is good to include because, it gives it a bit more value for, your hard-earned money. Unless, you're just a kid like me and, work chores to get money. Anyway, then the episode it has is, the first one is Porous Pockets, and the description says, SpongeBob finds himself in possession of a shiny ball that looks a lot like a giant pearl, for which he's offered a small fortune, making him Bikini Bottom's richest denizen. And the next episode is Choir Boys. Hearing Squidward is off to audition for the Bikini Bottom men's choir, SpongeBob decides to join him, but only one of them can solo. The next episode is Krusty Crushers. With $1 million prize at stake, Mr. Krabs turns SpongeBob and Patrick into competitive tag team wrestlers. And the last episode on here is the card. SpongeBob really wants, but Patrick's got the super rare platinum hologram animated Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy talking card number 54. So that's all the episode and all the description. And then at the bottom it's have like all the descriptions, and I have the DVD in here, so I'll just show you. It has no artwork on it. They just got plain, just says silver, just says in silver SpongeBob Truth or Square, and then they got like all the information at the bottom, which is usual. I really wish it had some artwork. They keep doing that with a lot of newer SpongeBob DVDs that I have. I haven't gotten many newer ones lately. I gotta work and get them some more. And they didn't have like a pamphlet or anything. I find it really weird with DVDs that don't have pamphlets. They always still have these things to hold them. I wish that they'd have like some pamphlet or something with some information. Just, even though usually I don't really read them, it just makes you feel like you get a bit more for your money. So basically that's kind of like a bit more of an unbiased, other than what I just said a second ago, on what the DVD comes with. Now I'm going to kind of give you guys like an opinion of what I think. Well, I think this DVD is actually pretty good. I was really excited when I got it. And, you know, on TV, Truth or Square isn't that interesting, but it makes it a lot better when you get all the extended version. It's still not as good like as the original SpongeBob movie, you know, just plain one, but it's still a pretty good movie, you have to admit. Unless you didn't like it, of course, you know, you don't have to admit it, but anyway. You know, like I said, I really like the inclusion of the 4 episodes. The 4 episodes are pretty good. I kind of wish they'd included something else in Choir Boys, because it's not my favorite episode, but I'm not complaining, you know, it's still SpongeBob. It's still got some pretty funny parts to it, but same thing with Porter's Pockets. I don't like it that much, but once again, it's still SpongeBob, and if it's a SpongeBob episode, I'm willing to accept it. But the Krusty Crushers and the card, I really like those episodes. They're really funny, so, you know, those 2 episodes, I'm glad they included. The other ones, like I said, I think they could have, you know, came up with some better episodes to put on there. But, you know, it's still SpongeBob. If you like SpongeBob, you know you like getting any episode really, unless there's like some episode you hate. So then this is my first review on the SpongeBob DVD of Truth or Square. So until my next review, see you guys in the next review.